Now, over the past couple of weeks, I've been looking into why players don't like certain Warframes and why they do like certain Warframes. Just the other day, I made a video on why players don't like Loki. Now, in this video, I'm going to make one on why players do like him. Now, there's no small number of players that like him because he's not a hated Warframe to begin with. He's just one that the community kind of fell out of love with when other frames came in and took over his place. Like, since the meta changed so much and other warframes can also do just the same with crowd control and invisibility, there's no reason to play Loki unless you are really committed to him. So with that being said, let's jump into it. The first reason that people like him, as you already know, being invisible is essentially the same thing as immortality. The only thing that can kill you while you're invisible is jumping out of the map, jumping into an enemy, doing AoE damage, standing in front of your friend while he's being shot at, or when your invisibility runs out, you stupidly don't reactivate it. Or you reactivate it and then stay in the same spot like an idiot while the enemy shoots at you. And unlike with the Hearth, Kubrow, or the Shade, if you kill somebody in Loki's invisibility, while it does alert the enemies of your position, they actually don't start killing you immediately because your invisibility doesn't actually get cancelled, meaning while they know where you are, they don't start shooting at you. So you're able to just kill enemies while invisible with no problem whatsoever. And then next, the second reason is his Radial Disarm. This is a fantastic crowd control ability. It removes their weapons, leaving them only with their melees, which essentially takes away all the threat level of the enemy. Having an enemy deal only melee damage is fantastic because you could just put some distance between you and then they won't be able to do jack squat shit to you, which is just fantastic. And then finally, my favorite reason for playing Loki, teleporter. I love using switch teleport. I think teleporting with Ashe is amazing too because you can finish them off, but switch teleporting is just better. I love jumping off a map and then taking the enemy fucking with me. I'll just swap places with the enemy and then they'll die in my stead, and I love that. And actually, there is one more reason why people like him. He's incredibly fast. His base speed is 1.25. That is the fastest in the game aside from Gauss. So players just love him for that. And that's just about it. As I mentioned, Loki isn't hated, he isn't particularly loved either. He's fallen out of love with the community because other frames are just a lot better. There's no reason that anybody would hate him, and the players that like him are the ones that are committed to him. Other people just don't really care that he exists, if I'm being honest. And with that being said, that's pretty much just about it. So if you have frames that you love or frames that you even hate, please let me know down in the comments, and I would love to hear about them. And that's just about it. Until next time.